In this collection, we delve into 15 of her most life-changing quotes, exploring the profound wisdom and insights behind each one. From the importance of self-acceptance to the transformative power of love, Maya Angelou's words offer guidance and encouragement for navigating the complexities of life. Join us as we unpack the depth and meaning behind these timeless quotes and discover the profound impact they can have on our lives. Here are 15 life-changing Maya Angelou quotes explained. 1. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. This quote is often attributed to Maya Angelou, a renowned American poet and civil rights activist. It highlights the idea that people may not remember the specific words you said or the actions you took, but they will always remember the emotions and feelings you evoked in them. In essence, this quote emphasizes the importance of how we treat others and the impact we have on their lives. It suggests that our actions and words can have a lasting effect on people, and the way we make them feel can leave a lasting impression. For example, if we are kind, understanding, and supportive towards someone, they are likely to remember the positive emotions we made them feel. On the other hand, if we are rude, dismissive, or hurtful, those negative emotions can also be long-lasting. Ultimately, this quote serves as a reminder to be mindful of the way we interact with others and to strive to make a positive impact on their lives by leaving them with a sense of happiness, comfort, and understanding. 2. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. This quote suggests that while we may not have control over every event or circumstance that occurs in our lives, we have the power to choose how we respond to them. It emphasizes the importance of not allowing external factors to diminish or weaken our resolve. Life is full of unpredictable events, both positive and negative. Some situations may be beyond our control, such as losing a job, facing a health issue, or experiencing a personal loss. These events can be challenging and may leave us feeling helpless or defeated. However, this quote reminds us not to let these events define us or determine our happiness. Instead, we have the ability to decide how we will react and adapt to these events. We can choose to remain resilient and determined and maintain a positive mindset. By not allowing ourselves to be reduced by the circumstances, we can find strength, learn from the experience, and grow as individuals. This quote encourages us to take responsibility for our reactions and emotions in the face of adversity. It reminds us that we have the power to overcome challenges and rise above difficult situations. It highlights the importance of maintaining control over our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, regardless of the circumstances we find ourselves in. In essence, this quote is a reminder that our personal growth and well-being are not solely dependent on the events that happen to us, but rather on how we choose to respond to them. By refusing to be reduced by external circumstances, we can maintain our inner strength and navigate through life's ups and downs with resilience and determination. 3. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. This quote encourages individuals to take control of their circumstances and adopt a proactive approach toward change. It suggests that if there is something in life that one does not like, one should take action to change it. However, if changing the situation is not possible, the quote advises individuals to shift their attitude or perspective towards it. The underlying message of this quote is to empower individuals to take responsibility for their own happiness and well-being. It acknowledges that there are certain aspects of life that are beyond our control, but emphasizes that we have the power to control how we respond to them. By encouraging individuals to change their attitude, the quote highlights the importance of mindset and how it can influence one's perception and experience of a situation. It suggests that by adopting a positive and proactive mindset, individuals can find ways to navigate challenges and find happiness even in difficult circumstances. Overall, this quote encourages individuals to take ownership of their lives, make changes where they can, and adjust their attitude when faced with situations that cannot be changed. It promotes a mindset of resilience, adaptability, and personal growth. 4. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. This quote, attributed to renowned author and poet Maya Angelou, emphasizes the importance of resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges and defeats. Angelou suggests that encountering defeats is not only inevitable, but also necessary for personal growth and self-discovery. The first part of the quote, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated," highlights the idea that setbacks and failures are a natural part of life. It acknowledges that everyone will face obstacles and experience defeat at some point. However, the key is not to let these defeats define or discourage you. Instead, it encourages individuals to maintain an optimistic and determined mindset, refusing to be defeated by the difficulties they encounter. The second part of the quote, "In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it," delves deeper into the significance of facing defeats. Angelou suggests that these defeats serve a purpose in our personal development. By experiencing failures and setbacks, we gain a deeper understanding of our own strengths, capabilities, and resilience. It is through these challenges that we discover our true selves and realize our potential to rise above difficult circumstances. Angelou's quote encourages individuals to view defeats not as permanent setbacks, but as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. It emphasizes the importance of learning from failures, finding inner strength, and finding ways to overcome adversity. By embracing defeats and using them as stepping stones, we can emerge stronger, wiser, and better equipped to face future challenges. 5. I've learned that making a living is not the same as making a life. The statement, "I've learned that making a living is not the same as making a life," suggests that there is a distinction between simply earning money to sustain oneself and creating a fulfilling and meaningful existence. Making a living typically refers to the act of working to earn an income and provide for one's basic needs. It is often associated with career pursuits, financial stability, and material success. While these aspects are important for survival and maintaining a certain standard of living, they may not necessarily bring deep satisfaction or a sense of purpose. On the other hand, making a life encompasses a broader perspective. It involves pursuing personal passions, nurturing relationships, experiencing personal growth, and finding fulfillment in various aspects of life beyond just work and financial stability. It emphasizes the importance of finding meaning, happiness, and a sense of accomplishment in one's existence. This statement highlights the idea that solely focusing on making a living can lead to a narrow and unfulfilling life. It suggests that true fulfillment comes from finding a balance between work and personal life, pursuing one's passions, and cultivating meaningful connections with others. It encourages individuals to consider their overall well-being and personal growth, rather than solely prioritizing financial success. 6. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. The statement, "You alone are enough, you have nothing to prove to anybody," is a reminder that your worth and value as an individual are not dependent on the opinions or validation of others. It emphasizes the importance of self-acceptance and self-confidence. Often people feel pressured to prove themselves to others in order to gain acceptance, validation, or to fit societal expectations. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and a constant need for external validation. The statement encourages individuals to recognize their inherent worth and believe in themselves without seeking approval from others. It highlights the idea that you are complete and valuable just as you are, with your unique qualities, strengths, and weaknesses. Embracing this mindset allows you to focus on your own growth, happiness, and self-fulfillment, rather than constantly seeking validation from others. By realizing that you have nothing to prove to anybody, you can free yourself from the burden of meeting others' expectations and live authentically according to your own values and aspirations. This mindset promotes self-acceptance, self-love, and a stronger sense of self-worth. 7. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. The quote, "Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it," emphasizes that true success is not solely measured by external achievements or societal standards, but rather by personal fulfillment and happiness. Firstly, it suggests that success begins with liking yourself. This means having self-acceptance, self-confidence, and a positive self-image. It emphasizes the importance of acknowledging and appreciating one's own strengths, talents, and unique qualities. Without self-liking, external accomplishments may not bring genuine satisfaction or a sense of fulfillment. Secondly, success is linked to liking what you do. It highlights the significance of finding and pursuing a passion or a purposeful career. When you enjoy and feel passionate about your work, it becomes easier to invest time, effort, and dedication into it. Liking what you do can lead to a sense of purpose, motivation, and overall satisfaction in life. Lastly, success is also about liking how you do things. This implies finding joy and fulfillment in the process of achieving your goals. It emphasizes the importance of embracing a positive attitude, maintaining integrity, and enjoying the journey towards success. Liking how you do things involves being true to yourself, being authentic, and finding fulfillment in your actions and choices. In summary, this quote suggests that success is not solely defined by external achievements, but rather by the internal factors of self-liking, enjoying what you do, and finding fulfillment in the process. It encourages individuals to prioritize their own happiness and personal satisfaction as measures of success, rather than solely relying on society's expectations or external validation. 8. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. The quote, "Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud," is a metaphorical expression that encourages individuals to bring positivity, joy, and brightness into someone else's life, especially during difficult times. When someone is going through a tough situation, they may be feeling down, sad, or lonely, represented metaphorically as a cloud. Being a rainbow in their cloud means being a source of comfort, support, and happiness that can help alleviate their negative emotions. Being a rainbow in someone's cloud can be achieved through acts of kindness, empathy, and understanding. It can involve offering a listening ear, providing encouragement, offering help or assistance, or simply being there for someone in their time of need. The metaphor highlights the power of our actions and attitudes in making a positive impact on others. By being a source of light and optimism, we can bring a sense of hope and happiness to someone who may be going through a challenging period. 9. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. This quote, often attributed to American writer and poet Maya Angelou, emphasizes the importance of personal agency and resilience in the face of life's challenges. It suggests that while we may not have control over every event or circumstance that occurs in our lives, we have the power to choose how we respond to them. Life is filled with unexpected events, both positive and negative, that we may not have any control over. These events can range from personal setbacks and failures to external factors like accidents, natural disasters, or the actions of others. However, the quote reminds us that despite these circumstances, we have the ability to control our reactions and mindset. By choosing not to be reduced by the events that happen to us, we are asserting our autonomy and refusing to let circumstances define us. We can choose to rise above the challenges, learn from them, and grow stronger as a result. This perspective allows us to maintain a sense of empowerment and control over our own lives, even in the face of adversity. Ultimately, the quote encourages us to adopt a resilient mindset and approach to life. It reminds us that we have the power to shape our own narratives and determine how we navigate through the ups and downs that come our way. Rather than being victims of circumstance, we can choose to be the authors of our own stories.
Quote 10. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. This quote, "We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated," emphasizes the importance of resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges. It suggests that while we may experience setbacks and failures throughout our lives, it is crucial to maintain a positive mindset and continue striving towards our goals. The quote encourages individuals not to let defeats define them or deter them from pursuing their aspirations. It emphasizes the idea that setbacks are a natural part of life and should be viewed as opportunities for growth and learning rather than reasons to give up. By maintaining a resilient attitude and refusing to be defeated by failures, we can develop the strength and determination to overcome obstacles and ultimately achieve success. This quote serves as a reminder that our mindset and response to difficulties can greatly impact our ability to overcome them and continue moving forward. Quote 11. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgotten. It's all there. Everything influences each of us, and because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. This statement emphasizes the idea that our experiences shape who we are as individuals. It suggests that everything we have ever encountered, whether through our senses or through information received from others, contributes to our overall being. This includes everything we have seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, and even things we may have forgotten. According to the statement, all of these experiences have an influence on us, shaping our thoughts, beliefs, and perspectives. It suggests that our past experiences have a cumulative effect on our present self. Therefore, it is important to be mindful of the experiences we expose ourselves to, aiming to ensure that they are positive. By seeking out positive experiences, we can consciously shape our overall well-being and personal development. This implies that surrounding ourselves with positivity, whether it be in the form of people, environments, or information, can have a beneficial impact on our lives. In summary, this statement highlights the belief that our experiences, both positive and negative, contribute to who we are as individuals. It encourages us to be mindful of the experiences we expose ourselves to, striving to prioritize positive ones in order to shape a more positive and fulfilling life. Quote 12. A wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy. A wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim. This quote is by Maya Angelou, an American poet, memoirist, and civil rights activist. It speaks to the idea of wisdom and personal empowerment. A wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy suggests that a wise woman does not seek to harm or cause conflict with others. It implies that a wise woman would rather maintain peaceful and harmonious relationships with others. On the other hand, a wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim emphasizes the importance of self-defense and self-assertion. It implies that a wise woman is not willing to be taken advantage of, mistreated, or oppressed by others. Instead, she stands up for herself, protects her own interests, and maintains her dignity and self-worth. In summary, this quote highlights the balance between avoiding conflict and standing up for oneself. It encourages women to be wise in their interactions with others, promoting peace and harmony, while also asserting their own rights and refusing to be victimized.
Quote 13. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. This statement expresses the individual's perspective and purpose in life. They believe that their mission is not just to exist or get by, but to truly flourish and thrive. To achieve this, they emphasize the importance of incorporating certain qualities into their life. Passion. The individual wants to live with enthusiasm, zeal, and fervor. They strive to find activities, interests, and goals that ignite their inner fire and bring them joy and fulfillment. Compassion. The person acknowledges the significance of empathy and kindness towards others. They understand that showing compassion and understanding can create meaningful connections and contribute to the well-being of both themselves and those around them. Humor. They recognize the value of humor in life. Incorporating humor helps them find joy, laughter, and lightheartedness in various situations, even during challenging times. It allows them to maintain a positive outlook and perspective. Style. The individual wants to live with a sense of personal flair and individuality. They believe in expressing themselves authentically and embracing their unique qualities and attributes. Style can refer to how they present themselves, how they approach life, or the choices they make. Overall, this statement reflects a desire for a fulfilling and purposeful life, characterized by passion, compassion, humor, and personal style. It suggests a proactive approach to living with intention, embracing life's challenges and opportunities, and making the most out of every moment. Quote 14. I've learned that you can tell a lot about a person by the way she handles these three things: a rainy day, lost luggage, and tangled Christmas tree lights. This quote suggests that you can gain insight into a person's character by observing how they deal with certain challenging situations. The three specific situations mentioned are a rainy day, lost luggage, and tangled Christmas tree lights. A rainy day can symbolize unexpected obstacles or setbacks in life. How a person handles this situation can reveal their resilience, adaptability, and ability to stay positive in the face of adversity. Do they become frustrated and complain, or do they embrace the situation and find ways to make the best of it? Lost luggage represents a disruption to one's plans and can be a test of patience and problem-solving skills. How a person reacts to this inconvenience can show their ability to remain calm, resourceful, and flexible. Do they panic and become angry, or do they calmly work towards a solution? Tangled Christmas tree lights can be a frustrating and time-consuming task. It can test a person's patience, perseverance, and ability to handle complex problems. How a person approaches this challenge can reveal their determination, attention to detail, and ability to find creative solutions. Do they give up easily or persist until they untangle the lights? By observing how someone handles these situations, we can gain insight into their character traits such as resilience, adaptability, patience, problem-solving skills, and determination. It suggests that their behavior in these seemingly small or mundane situations can provide clues about how they might handle larger challenges in life. Quote 15. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. This quote, often attributed to Maya Angelou, emphasizes the power and resilience of love. It suggests that love is boundless and unstoppable, capable of overcoming any obstacles that may come in its way. Love does not recognize barriers such as distance, differences in background or circumstances, or even physical or emotional walls that may be present. Instead, it jumps over hurdles, leaps over fences, and penetrates through walls to reach its desired destination. The quote also highlights that love is full of hope, suggesting that it remains optimistic and determined even when faced with challenges. Overall, this quote conveys the idea that love is a force that transcends boundaries and can conquer all.